நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாம், நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாம், நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாம், தின்னாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறது, நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாம், நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாம், நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாம், தின்னாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறது, தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு 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 தாதரிக்கிறது, தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறது, தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு 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 தாதரிக்கிறது, தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறது, தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறது, தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறது அந்த குந்தத்தி, தீம் தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறது, தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறது அந்த குந்தத்தி, தீம் தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறது, தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறது அந்த குந்தத்தி.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Atlanta Ganesh. I am a story writer, director, and co-producer. My very, very close friend, Mr. Ramamurthy, who lives in Atlanta, Georgia, is translating all my Tamil stories into English. And please enjoy my stories and give us your feedback. Let's pray Lord Vinayaga and start it. Sarva Siddhi Vinayagare Charanam. The great poet Thiruvalluvar said, Agara Mudala Eluthallam Adi Bhagavan Mudatree Ulagu.
This is a story of one Mr. Ekambaram, popularly known as Eka in business circle. He is a jack of all trades. He started his life as a real estate broker in a very moderate way. He would go around in a bicycle and do his canvassing by meeting prospective buyers and sellers. Then he was hired in a construction company, and with the experience he gained there, he became emboldened to foray into real estate construction field. Very soon he was acclaimed as a honestest entrepreneur in the field, and thereafter there was no stopping for him in becoming a top notch in the field. His business motto was to fulfill the promise made to the customers at any cost. Once a commitment or assurance is made, he made it a point to honor it, come what may. This business ethic made him very popular and is spread by word of mouth. He got married to a shrewd lady by name Vanita, who was very helpful to him in his business endeavor. He had a daughter by name Mahalakshmi. After she was born, he claimed to reach the pinnacle of success and wealth. So he was so fond of her, and when she grew up, she also joined the father's business along with her mother Vanita. All the three conducted the realtor business very efficiently. They had individual cabins in the office to attend to their customers. One day, an youngster by name Krishna Kumar called on them. He was a sales executive in some company. As Ekambaram was busy in his cabin, Mahalakshmi received Krishna Kumar, also called KK shortly, and took him to her cabin. KK began the conversation. Madam, I had been here last week and met your father. I am on a lookout for a land to the extent of 1 crore within a radius of 20 kilometers from Kanchipuram. I want to give the land to my father as he is interested in farming, because basically we are agriculturists. When I inquired with your father how much would be the present market value of land in that area, he said it would be around 2.5 to 3 crores. I was taken aback and I was wondering whether it would cost that much. And your father said that was the market value there. He said, if you want, we can check the government guideline value online. It was only a preliminary talk that day. After consulting your father, I have come here today to finalize the deal. Mahalakshmi said, okay, I will go and check whether my dad is free to further discuss the matter. She went inside the cabin and informed about Krishna Kumar and the purpose for he has come here again. Her father immediately said, yes, I know that boy. I remember his name, Krishna Kumar, KK, right? He said he would come again with his father to finalize the deal. As he come with his father, ask him to come here. KK entered the cabin with a formal greeting to Ekambaram. Hello KK, how are you? Did you discuss the matter with your father? Yes sir, I did, replied KK. Then okay, you see, last time when we met, I gave you a rough estimate about the market value. Then I made an in-depth inquiry through reliable sources about the prevailing market rate in adjacent area. It may cost around 3 to 3.5 crores. What, gentlemen, do you feel the cost is on higher side? The area is very fertile with very good groundwater availability. In fact, to be frank with you, even I am tempted to go for the land at that price. So don't hesitate. I can use my influence and strike the deal at 3 crores. Okay, it's my word. You must be knowing that once I give a word, I will never fail to adhere to that, right? He said in a business-like tone, visibly happy that the deal for 3 crores was likely to materialize. Okay, sir. I know about your virtue already. You will never go back. I discussed the matter with my father. He said, we have 1 acre of land near Kanchipuram. In spite of our best efforts, we could not get any offer for more than 2 crores. So he advised me to approach you to find out whether we could get better price for our land. Now that you have promised that 1 acre of land in that area would go for 3 crores, I have brought with me all the present parent document of our ancestral property. Will you please accept the property and give us 3 crores, which you have promised as a reasonable price in that area? Ekambaram was stunned at that moment, at the turn of the event. He came to me for purchasing the land, and all of a sudden he has donned the role of a seller. He is asking me to buy the property at the price of 3 crores because I only said that price was reasonable one. The boy has tricked me into this game. Okay, he's a salesman, isn't it? So his salesmanship is evident in this deal. He turned to her daughter and said, see Mahalakshmi, how cleverly this young man is selling his land through our company. My business ethics forbid me from saying no to him because I have given assurance about the value of the land. Turning to the side of KK, he asked, where is your father? All of you need to sign the papers as it is your ancestral property. Yes, I know. My father is just few buildings away for a medical checkup. Will be here any moment. Before he could complete, his father, a stout spectacled man, showed up there. On a close inspection of Ekambaram's face, stretching his eyes as wide as he could, he exclaimed, Hey, are you not Ekambaram? Don't you recognize me? I am Chinnaswamy, your good old friend and classmate. Ekambaram also recognized him, but with some difficulty. Both of them engaged in an exchange of pleasantries for a while as they met each other after a gap of decades. After they slowly settled down, the topic turned into the sale of property. Ekambaram said, "Hey, Sinasamy, your son is very shrewd, I say. How is it possible, being your son? Maybe he inherited this from his mother? Maybe." He laughed at his own pun. "Chinnasamy, your son came to me as a buyer, and tactfully he has made me a buyer. Very clever, very clever." Saying this, he turns to his daughter's side for endorsement. But she was staring at KK in amazement. KK was also stealthily giving a glance at Mahalakshmi from corner of his eyes. Chinnasamy took liberty with Ekambaram and suggested proposal for their marriage. Both of them turned to the side of KK and Mahalakshmi for their consent. "Oh, where are they?" They both were going down the stairs, hand in hand, as if they have also clinched a deal about their future. Later they got married and led a very happy life. That is the end of this episode. Happy episode. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the writer's note from Atlanta Ganesh for the story Smart Salesman. Well, he comes and talks to Ekambaram about buying a property, finalizes everything, and finally he says, "Hey, we have a property and you better buy it from me." And the twist takes place in the last minute. And the real estate guy, who is a very honest, sincere, good guy, understand that super salesman's problem and talk, and he helps him. Finally, his daughter and that guy, they get married too. Anyway, our translator did a great job and hope you all enjoyed it. Please give your open comment. Thank you. Bye.